Good morning. My name is withanachchi, and I am doing Foundation of Business at Navaloka College of Higher Studies. And today I will be presenting my waffles recipe. So, for this waffle recipe, we need ingredients such as 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, melted butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 teaspoons of sugar, half teaspoons of salt, and 2 eggs. Next, we need to add our dry ingredients flour, salt, baking powder, and we need to mix them. After mixing the dry ingredients for a few minutes, we should take 2 eggs, separate the egg yolks in one bowl and the egg whites in one bowl. After separating these eggs, we need to add sugar to the egg yolks and vanilla extract and melted butter and whisk it. After a few times, we need to add a cup of milk to this mixture. After whisking it for a few minutes, we need to add our dry ingredients mixture to this. After adding this dry ingredients mixture and mixing it for a few minutes, we need to add another cup of milk to get the creamy texture. After whisking this for a few minutes, we need to mix our egg whites to get a fluffy texture. After mixing these egg whites for a few minutes, we need to add the egg whites mixture with the mixture we got on the other bowl. After keeping this mixture for the 6 minutes outside, we can use them on our waffle iron and make waffles. And after the waffles become beautiful and golden and crispy, we can take our waffles out and we can serve the waffles with honey, blueberry, strawberry, and any topping of your choice.
My name is Ranasinghe and I am 17 years old. So I am currently doing a foundation course in the field of business and management at NCHS. So now let's move on how to make a perfect ratatouille with cheese good. First, you will need roast bell pepper in the oven and roast it for 20 minutes. Place the tomatoes into the boiling water for 10 minutes. And then peel it well and crush using a grinder. Add olive oil to a pan. Add onion to it and boil it. Then you must add carrot to it with clarified butter and stock. Then you should add the blended tomato with bay leaf. Peel the roasted peppers well and add it to the boiling. You should add 2 cloves of garlic into it and with chili pepper. Cover it with a lid, simmer 1 hour, then take off the lid and simmer 30 minutes more. Slice the eggplant, marrow squash, bell pepper, onion, potato, and tomato well. Pour cold water into the bowl with salted eggplant and marrow squash. So after that, set 20 minutes to it. Again, you must add salt and sugar to the boiling pot. Add basil leaves too. Then you should add the cut slices to the goat's cheese, and then add oil with thyme leaves separately into a bowl. You should add salt and pepper too. Then mix it well, and you should pour the mixture into that made ratatouille. Roast 90 minutes at 320 Fahrenheit. Then remove the foil. Roast 40 minutes more.
Hello, my name is Manohara withanachchi. I am 17 years old. I am studying in Business Foundation batch. In this multimedia project, I present how to make a biscuit pudding. One of my favorite desserts is biscuit pudding. That can be taken as the main reason for presenting this topic. Okay, let's go to the topic. 300 gram Mari biscuits, 200 gram icing sugar, 100 gram margarine, 50 gram cashew nuts, 300 milliliter hot milk, and 1.5 tablespoon of cocoa powder are required to make this biscuit pudding. From now on, I will tell you how to make this step by step. The first step is sieve the icing sugar twice and place in a bowl. Then put margarine in the same bowl and add cocoa powder and mix. Now you have finished making the chocolate icing. The second step is pour some warm milk into a large plate and soak a portion of 100 grams of biscuits with milk. When the biscuits are big in milk, remove them from the milk and spread them in the bottom of the pudding bowl. Wait 1 or 2 minutes to remove the heat from the biscuits. After that, this third step is apply a very thin layer of chocolate icing to cover this biscuit layer in the bottom also. Then take the remaining 200 grams of Mari biscuits, soak them into hot milk and spread them neatly on the chocolate icing as before. After that, the fourth step is apply the remaining chocolate icing on the top of the pudding bowl. Then take the cashew nuts and cut them into pieces and sprinkle them on top of the pudding to decorate your pudding. So finally refrigerate the pudding for 30 minutes to firm up. Now you can enjoy your biscuit pudding.
Hi, my name is Pulitha and I am doing a foundation engineering at Navaloka College of Higher Studies. Today I will be presenting how to prepare a mutton soup. You will need a mutton with bones of about 100 grams, a taste of your choice, and some turmeric powder and black pepper, some garlic paste, some 4 to 5 of about green chilies, chopped onion, coriander leaves, and some olive oil. For the step 1, you have to add some mutton with bones about 600 grams to a pan, and then add some salt according to your choice. Then add some turmeric powder of 1/4 of teaspoon. Then add some pepper. After adding the pepper, add the garlic paste. Then add the chopped onion. Then the 4 to 5 green chilies. After that, the coriander leaves. At last, the olive oil. Mix them together so that they all get a touch up. Roast all of them for about 10 to 12 minutes. Cook them for 5 minutes. After cooking it for 5 minutes, mix them well. After all, add 3 cups of water. Pressure cook the mutton for about 4 to 5 whistles. After 4 to 5 minutes, cook on low flame for about 5 minutes. Add some black pepper powder to it. After all, serve hot, and then your mutton soup will be ready.